Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Rather, thank you for letting me be here in this very nice room. This is a nice conference room.
Yeah, thank you.
So we're in Darlington right now, which is the location of, what is your business?
Stratus Technology Solutions.
Do not say that 5 times fast or 8 times. Any friend? Ha! Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. Hi, everyone. It's Wednesday. And Wednesday, we have our coffee with Krystle. And we are here in Darlington that has very bad service. And so we are now connected to Nick's hotspot. So it's going to be a good time. So we are here at the headquarters of Stratus Technology Solutions. And Nick, can you tell us more about what Stratus is?
Stratus Technology Solutions is a cloud management company. We help businesses manage all of their telecommunications, all of their subscription-based services for Microsoft, for Google, for their antivirus, for their cloud backup, anything that helps protect and run a business more efficiently and effectively.
And that's super important.
It is.
Because what I have found in business is that sometimes you just shouldn't do it yourself.
That usually gets you in trouble.
That's no good. And then spending that extra cash makes a whole lot more sense when you can get back to doing what you are supposed to be doing and let the experts do what they're supposed to be doing.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So who is your ideal clientele or businesses that you can best service?
Any business that is offering professional services, it could be a manufacturing client, it could be construction, an accounting company, a law firm, anyone who is utilizing Microsoft, Google, or they have a cloud phone system that they are using to communicate both via the phone and chat and video.
What does that mean? What is a cloud-based phone system?
Cloud-based phone system means that your system is operating through an Ethernet cord that you plug in. It can be utilized across the internet at any location in the world. Okay. I have businesses that have offices in Baltimore, in Texas, and in Florida, and the phone system communicates perfectly through all of those locations.
That's crazy.
Cloud technology.
That is crazy. Cloud technology brought to you by Stratus. So, this was not your background prior to...
It was not.
This was not. What was that?
So I was a teacher for 7 years in Harford County Public Schools. I then decided to have a career change. I started working for another technology company here in Harford County. I worked for them for about 7 years. And then I realized that it was time to branch off and start my own company and offering more cloud phone system technology for business owners.
That's awesome. Isn't that cool, though, how life just kind of takes you totally different?
Takes you different places.
That's true. But you met your wife in the previous
The most
job.
important thing I did is I met my wife while teaching.
Yes, and so everything has a purpose, friends.
Everything.
So that's awesome. Okay, so, all right, so I need to utilize your services. So how do I find you?
You can email service@stratustechnologysolutions.com. You can also find me on my website, which is stratustechsolutions.com. And you could call 443-792-0407.
That's super awesome. So, okay, so give me an example of one of the best situations that you had, like, saved a company from, like, crazy stress, or there was, like, a bunch of different, like, places they had all this.
I'll give you the example I often give when people ask. So I work with a restaurant group. They, prior to 2018, they were having hostesses man each restaurant for hours of 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. And they were just answering the phones. So they were spending labor to get those people just to answer the phone. I redesigned the phone system brought all of the phone calls for all the restaurants into a central location where 2 people would handle all of the phone calls from 9 to 5. And then at 5 o'clock, all of the phone calls would go to the restaurant. So it eliminated the company having to pay extra labor and streamlined efficiency for the business.
I love that.
Yes.
And as a business owner, those expenses suck.
Correct.
So this expense sounds amazing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And that's what I do. I take a look at all of the different vendor and your subscription services, if it's Google, Microsoft, anything that you're paying on your credit card each month, and you don't know exactly what those services are, or if you're overpaying for the cost, or if you're just overpaying for, the service is too expensive, and there's an alternative solution.
And now more than ever, with this lovely economy where we're heading to, that's important.
It is.
That's super important.
So we eliminate the wasteful spending on your technology solutions.
I love it. Okay, so business owners and people who need to make very important decisions for your business, you need to contact Nick. He is amazing. He is super helpful. And then if you get onto a project, how much as a business owner do I need to be involved in helping along that process?
Really just, I need a copy of the bill that you're paying and, the contract for the terms and conditions to make sure that we can get you out of that contract, or that we can negotiate, the buyout for that contract before you would move to another solution.
Okay. Well, that seems pretty easy. Okay. So you guys got the contact information. I posted in the top of the post how to also contact Nick. So if you are, and then you don't just do Harford County, right? No,
Baltimore County, Baltimore City, any surrounding area. As long as it has an Ethernet port, I can service it.
And just Delaware, Pennsylvania?
Delaware, Pennsylvania. I have clients in Texas, Florida.
Texas. We're going much larger.
Pittsburgh.
Okay. So literally you don't have to be present physically there.
No, not at all.
Technology, friends. Who would've? Okay, so thank you for coming, letting me be here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for sharing. Me. Absolutely. Friends, check out if you want to share this, you can share it from our Facebook. We also have now a Coffee with Krystle page. We also now have a Coffee with Krystle podcast. And so if you are also a thriving business and wants to try to get your amazing product, service out and need to get to the community, please reach out and we would love to help you. Coffee with Krystle is every Wednesday morning, sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock. And otherwise, we will see you at Mission Pet Supplies and Country Store at 1632 Main Street in Whiteford, or at missionpetsupplies.com. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome Wednesday.